Hey everyone, how y'all doing? We have a G3 siege finally. We had fallen to G1 for a bit there, but at least it's G3, but I don't think I recognize either of these guilds as normal G3 guilds. They might be actually G2 guilds, but anyways. I figured G1 isn't really worth streaming, and then also I've just been busy with other things. Um, so anyways, sorry I haven't been streaming, but here I am. So we got some Bastet Odins, Kamoon, and Tessarion, Karkano Vigor Trianas, Sierra Clara Kakis. Alright, well, let's just start hitting things. It looks like this is a pretty much guaranteed win at this point. I don't think they can possibly catch up, so Karkano Vigor Triana, we can start with that. I like this team a lot. Fran Kaki Beta. It's just very solid. Seems like a whole lot needs to go wrong for it to lose. Yeah, let's do this, and then we'll cleanse with Fran. Destroy on Vigor, it looks like. It's a good offset for him. Let's keep the immunity going. It's nice to have the 2-turn immunity. If you just have the 1, it's likely you're going to violent proc out of it. Once Karkano's dead, it's pretty much GG. I think Vigor would need to go nuts for you to lose at this point. All right, 1-0. I've been doing really bad lately too. Last siege, even though we were in like a lower rank, I went like 6-4 because kind of like right now, I just had to rush my attacks, which is no fun. Don't like doing that. I could move runes onto Lucian. That's or I think my Lucian is ruined. It's really moving my Swift runes. That's generally a very safe win here. We can take a look at what else we can hit. I think it was this one. We could hit some Seer Clara Cockies. I feel kind of bad hitting at their HQ. They're already getting like no points. So 21-17, that's a pretty good record. 9-19. All right, we'll hit this good record one. Rika Helena. I just 6-starred my 3rd Wendy today. Sierra Clara Cocky seems to not have completely disappeared yet, despite the balance patch we had. Let's go for Sierra. Nice, good stun. Let's go for Clara. Good sleep. All right, so this is for sure GG. I think this puts me at like 23-0 with this comp. It's so stupid. I would build a 2nd Rika and a 2nd Helena in a heartbeat. It's such a good team. Maybe I can just take all 5 of these before yellow does anything. That seems like a good idea. Why not? So we'll need my other Wendy's. I think I just 6-starred the other one, so yeah, it's still level 13. That's just from the 1 Wind Angel Mon that you get from 6-starring things. And then we need double fire. I've been using the Fire Bear He's a little risky. Oh, I guess I stole runes for him. That's okay. We can use something else. Yeah, Fire Bear, he does pretty insane damage, but he provokes. And the whole point of Windy is to soak up the damage, but instead Ursha's taking the damage, so it's not ideal. I think I can go Cyan, Water Joker. Doesn't necessarily need to be double fire. So there's one. And then maybe like Mei Ho Wang or something. Oh, I just noticed this is Savannah. That's not cocky. So I would not want to bring Cyan into Savannah. He just gets stripped. So that's a little more scary. So if you're wondering what's keeping me more busy than I'd like to be, well, I say that. I like being busy, but anyways, I started doing video editing for Sean B. I've only done a couple of his videos, but I'm working on a third one tonight. I'm kind of excited about it. Seems like a good gig, so that's something I have going on in addition to working for my family's business. So I'm a busy guy. I've only done the two videos I did were the Ayunu video, if you saw that one, and then the I think he titled it something like I should quit using Nana or something like that. All right, so Mei Ho Wang, Cyan, and Windy. I've been paying attention to the comments, trying to make sure I'm, keeping people satisfied, and it seems mostly positive so far, so that's a good thing. But what that means is like very little time for my own channel, which is, I guess, the one downside. So landing all 3 bombs means I pretty much got this in the bag. Yeah, GG's there. All right, so with the Savannah one, I guess I can bring Malite. Malite. I gotta use my other Raccoony. And then needs something to soak up Sierra. Malite can take Savannah okay, but Sierra not so much. So I got Lulu. I think this and Raccoony. Malite, Lulu, Raccoony should be okay. Sierra's starting off strong. Oof. Malite's gonna get hurt here. At least I provoked Sierra, so no bomb. That's good. Let's just speed buff Raccoony. Good news is they have no healing. I think I lose to defense break on Malite and Sierra changing priority and bombing them, and then just proccing to detonate. Other than that, I think I should be okay. Hello from Indonesia. Keep up spirit. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing good. It's just like I'm really close to the 1,000 subscribers. You need to get monetized, which would be just cool. Like, it's not something many people do. It's not like many people have the time to do YouTube. So, of course, I'm blessed compared to most. So, it's I plan to keep doing it, but I am, I gotta have priorities. So my family's business comes first, and then this new thing editing with Sean B is, that's kind of my number two. Well, I mean, I guess family number one, work number two, Sean B, you're number three. I happen to be up, so I get to see live, my friend. Oh, hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Glad you're awake. Glad you're tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Well, this is taking a while for this Savannah today. Oh, look at that. Gildy's helped me. Um, well, I guess I can hit this one. We got some Tessarion things. Gross. Pretty decent. Got to do some siege attacks on my own soon. Get them done. We got hour and 45 minutes. I mean, unless it's going on to day 2. You can always do them tomorrow, but I think mine will end before then. So I got to get mine in. Are any of these lutionable? I just want to like lution things. Here is lots of Odins. All the Odins is telling me this is definitely not typical G3. Molong and Molly Fuki, that's more looking G3. I don't know if I've even hit a Molong Molly Fuki yet. Fuki nerf will make it easier, but it still seems like a pain. And this guy's all pretty. Isn't that the Siege tournament skin? So I wonder if, because I definitely don't think this red guild was in the Siege tournament. So I guess people just, was xHell X in the Siege tournament and people just went to this guild to chill for a bit before the next tourney, I guess. So what do we like into this? Fang Amelia Dozer seems a little risky. Like, if you don't land your crits with Dozer, then they will out-bruiser you. I mean, this is a very bruisery team. Molly heals, like, just better than anyone. Fuki heals himself, deals a crap ton of damage despite the nerf. So, I don't really like that. I could do Bulwark. They have no buffs on their side, really. But I think if I kill Fuki and Molong, their Molong doesn't skill 3 just immediately in response. Because after I use my skill 3 on Fuki, I'm going to be at low HP. And if their Molong takes the next turn, does skill 3 and kills, then I'm in this very nasty 2v2 that lasts forever, and I have no interest in that. So I'm kind of thinking maybe like Gene Tessarion. Tessarion has built-in like decreased damage, so it won't get hit as hard from Molong, so that's good. And then of course the Oblivion is really nice. And then Gene's Provoke will likely land very rarely, but it's always helpful when it does land. And then the skill 1 heal is really nice. So who would I pair with it? I guess I could do Lucia. Though Lucia can glance with Molly, which is annoying. Lucia's whole thing is supposed to be that she just lands her skill 3 every time. But of course Molly has to exist, which sucks. If she could quit the whole existing thing, that would be just wonderful. This seems reasonable. I wonder if there's a better option than Jean. Like Tessarion, Lucia. Sierra. So Fuki targets Lucia. If she gets defense broken, Molong will change priority. What about Triana? I kind of like that. Let's do that. And then we'll have 2 destroy monsters. This seems pretty good. Could also bomb this, like Fran, Cyan, Triana, or Fran, Cyan, Malacca, anything like that. Skogul, double bombs, things like that. Because this should just be like the Karkado, Molly, Fuki, and the 4-star towers. But whole thing with that is if you don't land your bombs, you just lose. So Ayunu, yeah, I want to use Ayunu. Ayunu would be great. My Ayunu has exactly 0 skill ups, and I have none for him, and I'm upset that I went and skilled up my Avaris instead of Ayunu, but it is what it is. Can't really do anything about it now. And they really started off with a bang. Let's go on to Fuki, I think. And we'll heal. And then we'll sleep Molly. Yikes. Yikes. Goodness gracious almighty. All right. Well, this is bad. This is just a straight up loss. I would need procs of my own to recover. It's looking pretty doubtful though. Let's Oblivion Molly. Nope. Sleep Malong maybe? Or not sleep, but freeze. Alright, so do I throw a sleep onto Molly or do I heal someone? This is a good question. Yikes, man. This increases attack bar too, right? By 25%. Man, this is rough. I want to heal to Sarion, but I'm afraid Fuki's skill 1 might just end Lucia. Maybe not since he's Oblivioned. Looks like my Triana gets to go before him anyways. Let's go on to Sarion. Alright, and then heal here. That's nice. Can I get a proc? Nope. 1 to Sarion proc often wins games. Like the skill 2 defense break into skill 1 is super nasty. Doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it's just like GG right there. Can we land Oblivion? Yes. Thank goodness. And a heal. Let's just keep going on Fuki. Do I sleep or do I heal? Let's sleep Malong. No, the glance. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, can I either proc or sleep? Nope. Alright, so that's GG. Ripperoni. Well, they just went off. That's unfortunate. Like right at the start, they just went crazy. They are not quitting. They are not quitting at all. Well, rip 10 wins. Well, let's try bombing. Don't particularly like bombing either, but it is what it is. So we got Fran. Missing a rune. Sure. That's not good. Let's go. HP? Oh, can't. That's so nasty. Why do they do that? I hate how they changed the whole management system. It's so bad now. You can just use this in the meantime. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Alright, so we're gonna try Fran, Cyan, Skogul. I don't think this one is even ruined. So it's the other one. This guy? There he is. So we got Fran, and then Cyan number 2. Okay. Does he need will? Probably shouldn't need will, right? Well, maybe he does need will. If he dies right out of the gate, and then I miss bombs. Eh, screw it. We'll just decrease attack maybe. Please land. 2 of the 3. Though, unfortunately, Molly's gonna cleanse Fuki and I lose. That's exactly what's happening here. Decrease attack bar. I think I got 2. Yep, there it is. That's a rip. That's a big fat rip. Yep. Unfortunate. Fuki is still so good. Like, Omnimushas are just insane, man. They are so, so good. I really wish I had Tracer. Double Rock Bomb is so much better. Like, having just one rock isn't good enough. So what do people use against this? Like, Oblivion didn't work. Bombs and rocks don't work for me. I wonder if, like, the Fran Beta Skogul would work. This seems super risky. This seems super risky. I don't like any of them. We'll just say screw it. I don't want to try that again. I'm just going to keep losing to it. Though, I definitely need to get some teams for that because it's certainly a common defense right now. Man, I don't know though. I don't know what to use. Odins are really easy. See, I feel bad hitting the easier things on stream. It's like, I'd rather hit the interesting things. But I also don't like losing. Malong Ashir Fuki. I mean, that should be easier, right? This one should be easier to Bulwark Amelia because they actually have buffs. Let's just go ahead and do that. At this point, I don't think they have any chance of winning. It should be dead Malong. Yeah. Well, GG there. Could hit another Ashir one. Man, I really want to find a team for this. What do I use? Like, nothing can tank a Fuki. He hits so absurdly hard. Could try Lucia out again. I mean, she put in a lot of work. Brought a lot of sustain that I needed. I'll have to move a rune back. But then what? Nana? I should try and find a Nana team to use. I really like Nana in RTA. I was using her in Special League. Really enjoyed that. Nana and Vanessa together seem just super nasty. Though in Siege, I'm not sure. Could keep trying the bomb with Sierra. And then Fran. I don't know. Fran seems meh. Fran just got completely eaten that the match I brought her into. It's like Molong skill 3 and then Fuki skill 1, and that's kind of the end of her. Maybe Lulu. All my G3 friends just say bring Lulu every match and you win. What's up, Hard Rock? How you doing? So I kind of do like going double water because Fuki doesn't know necessarily who to target. He'll switch targeting back and forth until someone gets defense broken or falls below 50% HP. They have the same priority. So after Molong's skill 3, that'll decide priority, and then I should be able to heal. I mean, the problem is Molong skill 3 into 1 Fuki proc probably kills someone. Oh, hey, Papa, how you doing? Or you're, I say how you're doing as you're saying I'm doing good. Just asking it again. I'm glad you're doing well, man. Doing pretty good myself. I'm a little sleepy. I kind of like this team, but I'll have to move rooms for it. I need my Sierra to land bombs. That's like one issue. And then I need my... Also, I need my Sierra to like turn cycle. She needs to take lots of turns. And then I need them to not just violent proc like crazy they did the second time I hit them. So where are we at? Will here and here. Violent other places. So we'll do Will first. Speed. So here's 1. Here's 2. Violent. Speed. Oh, I gotta go here. Violent. Here's 1. I must have slot 2 speed. Here is 2. Here is 3. It's probably like resistance. Yeah. Molong. How you like new RTA rank system? I tend to use stuff like Katarina, Bale, Qbert, or Covenant. See, I am not as ballsy as you, Mr. PSW. PSW60. I am not as ballsy. Into Molly, like I said earlier, Fang Amelia Dozer, I've thought about that, but it's like, I don't know. I'm just scared too. Did I move runes on both people? I think I still need to do it on Lucia. I did use my Molong already. I need to build a second Molong. I have one in storage, but I've been waiting for like a second Bulwark or someone to pair with him. Because Molong on his own isn't good enough. You need like a good combo like Bulwark Molong. I guess I do have a Karis. I probably should just go ahead and build the second Molong. So I could have one team of Bulwark, Molong, Amelia, and then Molong, Karis, Velajoul, maybe? Velajoul got a nice buff too. New RTA rank system, I don't really know much about it. I didn't read into it very much. I should go watch the Jew Bagel video or any of the guys talking about it. Um, who am I looking for here? Fran is who I stole it from. Or who I stole it for, I should say. I got Dupe Mo Luis the other day. Mo Long Luis is nice. I would love to have a Luis or a Wusa. Both of them are solid. I mean, Wusa more so now. Now that his skill 2 got buffed to do some insane damage. Alright, so what was I thinking? I was thinking Alucia, Sierra, and Lulu. And Lulu. Do I still like this? I mean, there's lots of healing. My only damage is Sierra. If I don't land bombs, I lose. Like, that's the end of it. Molly's almost certainly 100 resistance. Fuki could very easily be 100 resistance since he awakens into it, though. I don't see most Fukis at 100 res just because he's pretty stat hungry as it is. And I was landing my Oblivions on him pretty regularly, and it's not like my Tessarion has very much accuracy, so I don't think he's 100 res. So it's a matter of my Lucia landing sleeps, my Sierra landing bombs, and them not violent proccing like mad to kill me. So we'll see. We'll try it out. You have 2 Luis and 1 Wusa. That's nice. That is really nice. We'll go 1 bomb, hopefully no dot. Rip. That's going to get cleansed right away. That's a good proc, though. So Fuki should target Lulu. Oh, that was weird. I guess because he was below 50% HP, he was above 50% HP, so she prioritized shield on him. That's interesting. So I think I'll let Lulu heal self, and I'll do sleep on Molong. That seems okay. Wish I had another Bulwark. I think I have another Bulwark. Sabrina has 3 Bulwarks. That's really nice. But Bulwark, kind of like Molong, needs some pair along with as well. Like you need an Amelia to pair along with him for him to perform as well. I think I'm going to heal Lulu to be on the safe side. Now that Fuki's dead, this is pretty good. Like, I'm surprised 2 bombs was enough to kill him. That seemed like a pretty squishy Fuki. I guess it might have been like an attack HP or attack HP or something on Fuki. Because 2 bombs from my Sierra, which only has like plus 1000 attack or something, shouldn't be enough to kill most Fukis, especially with the 33 lead. So I guess that was more of a damage focused Fuki. Love Bulwark Luis Mo offense. Yeah, that's solid. Very, very solid. Let's just sleep. Well, I think I can save the sleep. She just used the shield. So we'll let her take a turn and then we'll sleep her. At this point, it's just going to take forever. I kind of want Molong to take turns. It's bad that Eluse is landing the skill 1, because if he takes a turn and uses skill 3, it'll help things go by faster. Okay, maybe this will kill. Been very good at landing the bombs. That's nice. Sweet. Alright, now Molly stall. Hopefully I land the bombs on her too. She's the one that's most likely 100 res. Wow. That is lucky. Alright, well, we got him. We got him, boys. It took me 3 tries, though, unfortunately. That is a good defense. I really wish I had Molly. Molly's just so nasty. What else could we use, though? What else? Katarina, Balig, or Q-Bird. And see, Alpha and Swag tells me to use Baeliger too. And last time I used him, did not work out at all for me. I don't know how y'all get away with it. Like, he's so likely to glance. It did not seem like 100 res Molly. Tyrannus. Tyrannus seems kind of meh. See, Odin seems a little more reasonable as far as ignored defense comps, just because he can revive himself. But who would I pair with? I mean, I have my Fran, so I could do Fran, but I'm also scared of using Fran since she just got wrecked the first time I used her. Fuki. Could I use my own Fuki? Who would I bring along? Another Lucia. What's up, Ren? Hope you're having a good night. I'm taking a break from editing real quick to do my own siege attacks. I only had like an hour or two left to get my attacks in, so just trying to get them in, then back to work. Talk? This seems like a weird team. This doesn't seem right. Here's my Unu, guys. Missing runes and artifacts. 0 skill ups. Would love to use. Keep the grind up. I will. I will keep the grind up. My YouTube career will suffer, but that's okay. Because hopefully it will be beneficial towards my other businesses. Or my other work stuff. I don't have a business technically. Tyrannus? Here, no, because Lucia is going to get wrecked with that. Don't like that. Weird can work. This is true. Weird works for me a lot. Yeah, yes, that's true, Ren. Yeah. I could try Tessarion out again. I would need to move runes onto him. But that's G1 Siege, yeah. Well, I mean, and I think this is G1 Siege, but I think at least a few of these people must have moved down from G3. Because obviously this is like sister guild to xHell, and I think they were in the tourney. So this guy was, you know, likely runed up pretty well. No idea about this person, though. I mean, he's got the Molong skin, but a lot of people have the Molong skin since Special League is a thing. I have faith in your plan. It's a good plan. Thanks, friend. I have faith in my plan, too. But it's going to be lots of work. And that's okay. I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. Let's see. So I like the idea of a Lucia. I could try Jean. I didn't try Jean. Like the Jean Tessarion Lucia. What's the problem with that team? I don't really see a problem with that team. Let's just move runes and try that one out. I know he's Violent Destroy, but I don't know where they're going to be at. So let's go speed. Let's see, Destroy. Okay, there's one. Violent, speed, crit rate. There's 2. There's 3. That needs another gem and grind. So this would be crit damage. Must be destroy. No crit rate on this rune. Just lots of stats. So we got both destroys, so now speed and crit rate. There's 1. And there's 2. And then here we have decreased damage from water. I'm assuming. Yep. And then type. Probably skill 2 accuracy, if I had to guess. Nope. I don't necessarily need to steal the same one. That's not horrible. I don't want to power it up, though. No one wants to watch people power up runes and artifacts on stream. That's no good. I know. Back to type. Let's go to all. I said all. There we go. So what do I have on him? A bunch of defense up. That's kind of a meh artifact. I should probably use that other one, but again, I don't want to power up stuff on stream. Love you too, Ren. You have a good night. That's my cousin. Let's see here. Oh wait, we'll check here. I think my Lucia is runed, but it's not runed on violent, which is a problem. I should bring a violent one, but that's okay. So we have Desarion, and then Lucia number 3. Shield Will Revenge. The Revenge is nice. You just got the Achroma skin? That's nice, Papa. Achroma would be nice to have. Let's just do heal. We'll go after Fuki. Now I wonder if this guy's Fuki's on 100 res. The other guy's Fuki I was landing stuff on pretty easily, but he just hit hard and took like a gazillion turns. Should I save sleep since Molong is provoked anyways? Sleeping Molly doesn't really do much. Let's heal. Now let's sleep. And provoke. Landed all 3. Look at that. That's surprising and rare. I think both of my genes only have like 25-30% accuracy, something like that. Well, this Fuki will likely hit pretty hard his next turn. Unless I land Oblivion here. Nope. So this guy's definitely seeming like a higher res Fuki. Well, that was annoying, Molly. Was that 4 turns? They're pretty much at full health. That's just rude. Looking for Molly. I glance immediately afterwards. I love the ultimate weapon skin, but it's hard to give up on the K.Idle skin. I'm still not a fan of Achroma. Yeah, I mean, Achroma's kind of niche use, and I guess it's not as fun having an LD5 that's like a niche use rather than, one you can use all over the place. But like, Achroma kind of works like a Juno. Like anytime there's a buff heavy team, she's in a way a free win. Is Molong scale 3 ready? If it is, I feel like I need to invincibility. Let's see, he has +1 here, +1 here though. So I think it's 50-50. No, I think he targets water in this case. That's a good proc for the heal. Okay, no, he still went for Tessarion. Sometimes I think I know how the AI works, and then I'm totally wrong. Man, I'm really not landing Oblivions on this dude. There's a good revenge. Oof. Oh, and that shield. Not nice. Let's sleep Malong. Can I land defense break? Nope. Hey, there's one Oblivion. I think Fuki just landed or just used a skill 2, so I shouldn't need to do invincibility onto Sarion. Let's heal Jean. Oof. Oof. Oh, yep. Man, Molly is insane. Molly is absolutely insane. There's a defense break, but too little too late, and he's going to proc out of it. It's like you can just see the future. Well, that's a rip. Only user on AD. Yeah, I mean, she's great on AD too. Man. What an insane nonsense of a team. Like, everything is risky. You just put a Molly on defense and it makes 100% of things risky. Like, none of the teams I brought seemed even remotely safe. Some of them seemed like they for sure could win, but it's just like none of them are safe. You try to ignore defense, you glance, you try to land bomb, you don't. Stuff is rough. Sai is right. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and quit out there. Oh, the battle's ended? Damn, it took too long. Rip. Well, that's the first siege I haven't used, what's it called? All 30 of my swords. And I did horrible. That's like the 4th siege in a row I've done horrible in. Where am I at? 120. So I got some defense wins at least, but man, that's so bad. Where do I go to see my... No, I go to member, and then I click on myself. Offense log. 3, 4, 5. So I did 5 and 3 technically. Yeah, because they didn't count my last attack. But yeah, I went 5 and 3. That's so bad. And 6 and 4 last time. That Molly took ability. What rank are you guys now? We are at rank 27 currently. And I guess we just got lucky matchups against these guys because neither of them are true G3, I don't think. So, I don't know. I guess that puts us in top 20. We did just get a few more recruits over the weekend. So we're at a full roster. Where are we at? Community Guild. Oh, I said we were at a full roster. Who left? We were at 30 for 30. Let's see. Okay, it looks like Darkest and Shafaro. Which Darkest told us he quit. And I'm not sure about Shafaro, but it looks like those two. Alright, so I guess we got room for a couple more now. I know, Papa. And we would happily accept you. Well, think I'll get back to editing for Sean B. Gotta keep up with them daily videos. Hopefully I can find time to make more videos myself. I've been losing subscribers. I wish I had more time to do Special League because after I found out Vanessa Nana was so good, I started doing some and I got to C2 like in a day. I mean, you see my win rate was really good. But anyways, y'all have a good one. Bye, everyone.